YouTube, what's up? King the Barber here, back with another video, back with the vlog. So today's gonna be a day in the life in the shop. I'm thinking about doing more of these. I don't know, you guys drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about this. But I'm getting ready to go inside, open up the shop, get everything going, and we're just gonna try to vlog today. Before we get into everything, you already know what to do, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also give a video a thumbs up if you like the content, and follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, let's just roll that intro.
Beats by King.
All right, guys, so we are at the shop. Let's get this thing opened up and get going. So the first thing I like to do when I'm opening up the shop, I always like to get my towels ready and start the day. Here's the hot warmer. A little secret sauce here, guys. All right, guys, so we just got the shop all ready to go, and I just received this package in the mail today, guys, from STYLECRAFT Gamma. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, okay. So we have the SC brushless Saber from STYLECRAFT. Just sent this to me, guys. I know this thing drops in November, so if you guys want to get a great deal on this clipper, make sure you use my code KING, K-I-N-G, guys, and you will save some chippers. All right, we're just gonna vlog today, and we're gonna use this clipper. Let's open this bad boy up and take a look at this Saber Clipper. Here it is, guys. My first impression of this clipper is that, wow, this thing is such a nice clipper. It's lighter than the Mythic clipper because this clipper is brushless. It has a brushless motor, and the Mythic clipper has a magnetic motor. So when you have a magnetic motor clipper, it's gonna be heavier. So this thing has some weight to it still, guys. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely lighter than the Mythic clipper. So if you guys like that preference of a little bit lighter of a clipper, get this bad boy right here. This has a fade blade on it. Me personally, I do love fade blades. When it comes to using fade blades, you gotta be careful because they're super sharp. You have to have a light touch with this. I love fade blades to do detail work. We're gonna check this clipper out and see if it can handle bulk, how well the fade comes out with this clipper. So it comes with a clear case. Also, just keep in mind, guys, if you use a plastic piece on this clipper, it will actually make this clipper a lot lighter. Me personally, I love having an all metal housing. I will definitely take out this plate here. And then of course we have the charging dock, standard charging dock. You know, the charging docks are amazing. Just set right in there and you're good to go, guys. And then you're gonna get some guards, guys. And what's dope about these guards is that they are color coded. Let's open this up right here. Okay, so each guard has their own little color. You wanna check that out? So you see that color there? And this is the 1.5. It's gonna be in white. One guard, which is red. So I like that. That's pretty dope that they did that. And this is the 6 guard, which is gonna be in purple. And yes, they are magnetic. Now you don't have to look and see what number you're using or accidentally use a different number. And it's gonna be the same with these guards as well. So I do like the guards. They did a great job with that. And of course, you're gonna have the legendary stretch bracket. So if you guys like that true one like me, I love using that true one. And the reason why I like using that true one stretch lever is because then it eliminates the whole half guard. You don't need the half guard when you have that. And of course, you're gonna have your adapter, which is again your standard adapter, and then you're gonna have your screwdriver, of course, and your booklet. It's going to give you more information, also register your clipper as well. And so that's going to be pretty much everything that this clipper comes with, and I'm just waiting on my first client today, guys, so we can get the show on the road. We have these little grooves in the back here, so it kind of helps you get a little handle on that. And I love this little dip that they have on the back of this clipper. You see that little dip? It just feels great in the hand. Right, I mean, I could tell you right off back, like, this clipper feels great in my hand. I love the feel of this clipper right now. I'm always using the ergos. I love the ergos. This is a magnetic clipper, just so you guys know. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. So with this, I put the fat blade. And what I like to do is, with the stretch bracket, I stretch it out to the one. That way I don't need to use any guards at all, just by having this fat blade. Maybe we'll link up with STYLECRAFT Gamma and we can design my own fat blade for their clippers. You know, just throwing something out there in the universe. Let me tell you something, guys. You guys need to get this X Power, and this is a blower that I like to use. I know some of you guys like to use the little cans with the little red straw on it. Those cans run out. This never runs out. I've been having this thing for about 3 years. What I use it for, I like to use it to just want to give you guys that little tip for the day. Get you one of these X Powers, man. These things, I got it off of Amazon, so if you guys want to get one of these, get one. I'm telling you, they work. I use that to blow off my clippers and my station, my chair, everything. So I was just thinking about, should I zero gap these clippers? But I'm gonna just use them straight out the box. They already kind of come zero gap already, so I don't think I need to do that. So I'm just waiting on my first client. You know, I usually start around 10 o'clock, and my first client booked at 10:30.
It's like a 1 around the back and side. Maybe just like
You want to do a 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe just like an inch off the top.
Inch off the top?
Yeah.
All right.
It was my boss at Netflix in LA. He got a different job and he moved over to London. It's all about like creating a marketing campaign for like a brand or something like that. Yeah, I got to see Eternals on Monday.
Eternals?
Yeah.
What is that?
The new Marvel movie.
Yeah, that's worth checking out?
Yeah, I think so. Because next Friday, a couple of my friends from Philly get out here, and we're going up to San Francisco for a week.
So yeah, you know, that's pretty much what it's like, Don. You're supposed to sit there and prep an hour or two, you know, for whatever move you're gonna make. We're only a 5-minute execution, you know.
Alright guys, so that was my first cut with this clipper. So far I like it. Definitely cuts through bulk, which is surprising because it has a fade blade on it. So usually when you have fade blades it'll pull, but it cut through bulk pretty good. So I'm waiting on my next cut. Let's get it. Alright, so what are we doing today?
I got my shit, that's it, bro. Like, it's part of my lifestyle.
Let's go with zero fade on the bottom.
Zero?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Kind of more mid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what else?
Then let's go for
Keep doing it.
nice little trim on top.
So I'm going to use today my
Make the losses and
Saber Clippers. I'm going to try these out when they're here.
okay, cool. Now it's just a matter of working.
I might switch it up with a method. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Let's keep doing it. Let's just keep getting better.
All right, let's do it.
Now it's more consistent. My homie's like, hey, you know, like.
Alright guys, so I'm wrapping this cut up, and so far I'm really feeling these clippers. I really like them. Like, the blend on them are coming out really nice. I mean, you just saw the cut. I want you to try these. Those come out in November.
Oh shit, okay, let's check them out. Saber, huh? That's the brand?
Smooth.
Yeah, they cut smooth. Yeah, the machine feels light. The motor feels smooth. It seems like it doesn't cut at first, but it does.
You can hear it. I like that you can hear that crunch.
Yeah, you know, and it feels like it doesn't cut because you're so used to hearing a loud motor and hearing it, but nah, it cuts real smooth. Yeah, I like it, man. I feel like they give you room for error, if that makes sense. Go a little more crazy, you know, and not have to worry about I'm going in too deep. You can go over the area a little more to get more of that nice crisp detail, you know.
How you feel about that click lever? Does that throw you off or no?
A little bit, because I'm so used to just moving it. I feel like I pause to hear the click now, but I think that's just a matter of getting used to it. Yep, I like them. I like them. With the other machine,
Offering over 70 premier
and then this is the seniors.
flexible, affordable, legendary.
So here is the Mythic Clipper, and then this is the Saber Clipper. So they both have the same kind of housing, same body, but again, different motors. This is a heavier clipper because it's a magnetic clipper, and this one is a brushless motor. Definitely you can feel the difference. This is definitely it's a little bit lighter. On the blades, you can see that this is the fade blade on here versus the taper blade. So really it's your preference whether you want the taper blade or the fade blade. Alright guys, so it is the end of the day. I just showed you guys a couple of cuts today. Let's get back to these Saber clippers. I have to tell you guys that I really like these clippers. The blend that comes out with this clipper is really nice. I love the weight of this clipper. It just feels great in my hands. Ergonomics are great on this clipper. So you know I gotta give you guys some of the specs before we end this video. So I'm just gonna read off some of the description it says about this clipper. Starting off with the first picture, it says that it's a double black diamond blade. Combination stays cooler, rust free, and sharp longer. And then the next picture reads that it's a high torque, low vibration, digital brushless motor, runs up to 7,000 RPMs, offering more powerful and efficient cutting. And then the next picture shows that it's a Tighten or Stretch taper bracket kit for long and short tapers. The next picture reads that it includes 8 double magnet guards, cleaning maintenance kits, and mini screwdriver. Next picture reads 6 hours of continuous wireless runtime and charging stand. And the last picture reads that it's a heavy duty full metal body. And then on the bottom here, it pretty much says the same thing. You get the 1-year warranty with this clipper, and it is a lithium battery. You can zero gap this clipper, of course. This clipper has the click lever, and for those who like the float lever, all you gotta do is take off the little metal piece, and then it can be a float lever as well. Me personally, I actually like the click lever. It kind of lets me know exactly where I'm at with my fades. And then what else, guys? So that's pretty much it as far as on the box here. So back to this clipper. I know one thing I had to do is I had to loosen up the lever here because it was a little too tight. Because when I'm fading, you know, it's just, I don't want to have to push down on it so hard. So I just loosened that up, and now everything is perfect on this clipper. I didn't even have to zero gap it. It already comes zero gap. Taking out bald lines already. So as far as the sound check, now that it's a little more quiet since it's the end of the day, we got to give you guys that sound check. So let's check it out. Alright, so as far as the sound goes on this clipper, very quiet. Compared to the Mythic clipper, so you can definitely hear the different sounds that these clippers make. Again, this is the magnetic and this is the brushless motor. They're both quiet clippers. As far as with fading with these, if you like to fade fast, I would say that you might have to slow it down with this clipper. It cuts a little slower. It's definitely an all-over clipper because of the brushless motor, so it's not going to be spinning fast like a magnetic clipper would. This clipper is super fast. When it comes to detailing, you know, you want a little bit more of a slower clipper. The big question of the day, guys, are we going to crown this clipper or trash this clipper? And I'm gonna have to say, guys, we're crowning this clipper today. Absolutely 100%. If I had to give this clipper a rating, I'm gonna rate this clipper from 1 to 10. I'm gonna rate this clipper a 10. This clipper hasn't dropped yet, but make sure you guys get this clipper. I'm gonna continue to use this clipper, and of course we're gonna do some more updates on this clipper. All right, so that is gonna be pretty much it, guys. So if you guys enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're gonna get this clipper. And also I wanna thank STYLECRAFT Gamma for sending this clipper out to me, give me a chance to use this before it comes out. They trust my honest opinion about their clippers. That's what I really appreciate STYLECRAFT Gamma for always improving their products. That's gonna be a wrap for today. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next video.